Hello, good morning. How are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are good. If you're good, that's very good. Okay, without wasting my time, let's start my topic. I have uploaded reported speech direct and indirect in my previous video. If you haven't seen yet, go and watch. Like and share and subscribe. Thank you. Today our question is questions. What do you mean by question? There will be the two videos on this topic. Okay. So I just want to know what do you mean by the questions? Okay. Today our topic will be question. देखो एक तो होता है question WH वाला. When we use WH like who, what, why, which. Okay. ये होते हैं हमारी व्हाट आर थिंकिंग. हमारी थिंकिंग ये होती है कि व्हेन दीज WH वर्ड्स कम्स दैट मीन्स इंटरोगेटिव यानी इंटरोगेटिव मीन्स समवन इज आस्किंग सम क्वेश्चन. ओके, समवन इज आस्किंग सम question when WH words are there like a who, what, why, which. Okay, so what is the people think? People think WH given like a who given, what given, that is also correct. When WH wale questions hote hain, who, what, why, which, these all are there. These are the questions when you are asking who is that person, which is your class. So you are asking to the question someone's, you are interrogating somewhere. Okay, so this is comes in interrogative sentences. Okay, when you are asking to somebody to be in question. Okay, who's your friend, who's your friend, तो आप क्या कर रहे हो, क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हो. तो देर इज नो डाउट कि दीज आर कम्स इन क्वेश्चन, बट along with that yeah, apart from other things also come when we use first verb before the subject. When we use first verb before the subject, let's see what kind of things. Okay, like for example, okay, here in questions we usually put the subject after the first word. Okay, क्या है, in questions generally we put subject after the first form. Okay, for example, Ria, here it is will. ओके अगर आपने इस क्वेश्चन को मतलब इस सेंटेंस को इफ यू आर कंप्लीटिंग दिस सेंटेंस, तो व्हाट द क्वेश्चन, रिया विल कंप्लीट हर वर्क ऑन टाइम. ओके, व्हाट इज दैट, तो ये क्वेश्चन मार्क है, इसमें कोई क्वेश्चन है, नो, दिस इज अ सेंटेंस. ओके, रिया विल कंप्लीट हर वर्क ऑन टाइम. रिया इज अ वेरी पंचुअल गर्ल. ओके, so these are the not question, but this is a verb. This is a first verb. What is this? This is the first verb. When this first verb comes before subject, when this first verb comes before this subject, like will Ria complete her work on time? Can you tell me the difference between of these two sentences? Can you tell me the two differences between of these two sentences? Here, Ria will complete her work on time. Okay, this is a simple sentence which you are telling somebody or you are telling. Okay, Ria will complete. Ria will complete her work on time. रिया अपना टाइम पे काम कर लेगी. ओके, ठीक है. उसके बाद अगर हमने विल को कहां लगा दिया, बिफोर द रिया, यानी कि व्हेन द फर्स्ट वर्ब कम्स बिफोर द सब्जेक्ट. सब्जेक्ट कौन है, रिया. हु इज द सब्जेक्ट, सब्जेक्ट इज रिया एंड विल कम बिफोर रिया, लाइक विल रिया कंप्लीट हर वर्क ऑन टाइम. अब ये क्या बन गया, क्वेश्चन. अब ये क्या बन गया, क्वेश्चन. मैंने बताया था WH वर्ड वाले, लाइक WH, लाइक हु, व्हेन, व्हिच, what kind of words आते हैं, तो हमें simply we know कि these are the questions. Okay, somebody is asking to question to us. Okay, but when we use these verbs before the subject, this also consider as question. Okay, here is a simple sentence, but after before the subject I have put will over here, so it completely question. यहाँ पे डाउट आ गया, क्या विल रिया कंप्लीट हर वर्क ऑन टाइम, क्या कर लेगी वो अपना काम? यहाँ पे क्या है, यहाँ पे श्योर है कि रिया अपना काम टाइम पे कर लेगी, बट यहाँ पे क्या बन गया, विल रिया कंप्लीट हर वर्क ऑन टाइम? दिस इज द क्वेश्चन मार्क. गॉट इट माय पॉइंट? I hope you understand. Now when we use present simple tense, I have taught you in tenses, when you are using present simple tense, what verbs come? Do and does. Got it my point? What comes? Do and does. Do comes with the plural like I, you, we and they. Okay. Does come when singular, he, she, it. Okay, singular noun is there. Got it my point? When you are using present simple, what comes? Do and does. Got it? For example, ये तो हो गया do you live near here. ये क्या है? क्वेश्चन, यानी कि यू आर आस्किंग समवन डू यू लीव नियर हियर, यू आर आस्किंग क्वेश्चन. ओके, तो हम जब किसी से क्वेश्चन करते हैं तो ये जो वर्ब है, ओके, ये कहाँ आ जाएगी? सब्जेक्ट से पहले. ओके, बिफोर द सब्जेक्ट इज कम. अगर इसको हम बनाएंगे ऐसे, लीव नियर हियर, दिस इज रॉन्ग, दिस इज रॉन्ग. तो क्या क्वेश्चन, इफ यू आर आस्किंग समबडी डू यू लिव नियर हियर, क्या तुम आसपास कहीं रहते हो, है ना, तो हम क्या पूछ रहे हैं? क्वेश्चन. ओके, तो प्रेजेंट सिंपल इफ यू आर मेकिंग, देन प्रेजेंट सिंपल व्हाट वी यूज? डू एंड डज. ओके, दैट वन अनदर फिल्म लाइक डज. डज मैंने बताया था ही, शी, इट सिंगुलर नाउन्स के साथ यूज होता है और डू प्लूरल्स के साथ. ओके, okay, that another one is what time does, यहां पे हम करेंगे what time does the film start. तो क्या आएगा? what time does the film start. तो यहाँ पे WH ऑलरेडी आ गया, तो हमें पता है कि क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग. ओके, अगर यही चीज if I'm asking does the film start, ओके, what time does the film start. इसने क्वेश्चन किया कि किस समय पर फिल्म शुरू होगी. इसने पूछा does the film start, क्या फिल्म शुरू हो गई? does the film start. ओके, मेरी हिंदी ना बहुत खराब है. does the film start. ओके, इसलिए मैं आप लोगों को इंग्लिश में पढ़ाती हूँ ताकि आप लोग इंग्लिश में उसको ज्यादा अच्छे से अंडरस्टैंड करो, सो यू गेट टू अंडरस्टैंड मोर एंड मोर. ओके, इफ यू हैव डाउट जस्ट आस्क मी. does the film start. Okay, you get it my point? Now the next thing, when we use present simple, we use does and do and does. If you are using past simple, what will come? Did. अच्छा, did जब use करोगे, when you are using did, तो that moment there is no need to be used he, she, it, I, you, we, they. Did is one of the things which use for he, she, it, I, you, they, we, everywhere. Okay, जैसे प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में हैड यूज विद द ऑल नाउन, एज सेम एज डिड यूज इट ही, शी, इट, आई, यू, वी, दे, सबके साथ होता है. ठीक है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल डिड यू सेल योर कार, मैं किसी से पूछ रही हूँ डिड यू सेल योर कार. एक बात हमेशा याद करना, व्हेन यू आर यूजिंग डिड, डू नॉट यूज सेकंड, थर्ड, एनी ऑफ द फॉर्म. along with the did. बहुत important है. If you are using did, never use third, second. Okay, always use first. क्या आएगा? फर्स्ट फॉर्म. क्या आएगी? फर्स्ट फॉर्म आएगी. डिड के साथ हमेशा फर्स्ट फॉर्म आती है, ना कि सेकंड थर्ड फॉर्म आती है. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, हैज हैव के साथ थर्ड फॉर्म आती है और ईडी वाली फॉर्म. बट इफ यू आर यूजिंग डिड, never use other verb, it first verb will come. Always remember. And we use did for the past things. We use did for past simple. Okay, we use for past simple. जैसे do does use करते हैं, उसका ही ये भाई है, लेकिन ये क्या है? पुराना भाई है. और ये क्या है? नए भाई है. पहले पैदा हो गए, ये पहले पैदा हुआ था, ये बाद में हुआ था. ठीक है. सो यू गेट अंडरस्टैंड माई पॉइंट. इफ यू आर यूजिंग, और मैंने यहाँ पे बताया कि इफ यू वांट टू यूज फ्यूचर, then will shall. Okay, so past form of will shall is should and would. Okay, got it. Do does की past form क्या है? Did है. If you are using past simple, then what will come? Do sorry, did past simple में, but present में what comes? Did. Got it my point? Let's see some of the example. In these example, like a WH wale word, who and what wale, let's see the sum of the word. Okay, then you get to understand. Who wants to eat something? Who wants to eat something? ये क्या हो गया? WH वाले word. Who wants to eat something? Okay, यहाँ पे ये नहीं आएगा कि who does wants to. No. What comes direct? WH. Who wants to eat something? कौन खाना चाहता है? ठीक है. What happened to you last night? For example, what happened? You are asking to your friend, क्या हो गया था भाई तेरे को रात को? What happened to you last night? Okay, तो आप अपने फ्रेंड से पूछ रहे हो क्या हो गया था कल रात को. तो यहाँ पे ये नहीं आएगा what did happen. No, मैंने बताया did के साथ हमेशा क्या आती है? फर्स्ट फॉर्म आती है. और यहाँ पे क्या है? what happened. what did happen भी आ सकता है, but what happened to you last night. Okay, so this is correct. Don't use did and does while you are using w. मतलब वो क्या ऐसा होता है ना, sentence, it's up to sentence, the kind of sentence you are making, that's depend on. Okay, let's see, isn't it or didn't you. Okay, now let's see the negative form of the questions, like isn't or didn't, and you will tell मैम isn't ही आएगा. देखो, अगर is यूज कर रहे हो तो isn't आएगा, did यूज कर रहे हो तो didn't. These days we people are using short form. Okay, isn't it, isn't it, मतलब you are surprised or you are asking again, is that correct? Isn't it? You are telling to your friends, hey, I have got like I have got a new job, and you are asking for confirmation. Okay, isn't it? No, no. For example, you are telling something and the things is not like somewhere you are surprised or somewhere you having a doubt. So you are asking to your friend, isn't it correct? Yes, isn't it correct? For example, you have seen something on social media and that you are not aware that things is correct or that true or false. So you are asking to your friend, isn't it correct? Then if you are using is, that is not. आजकल वो चीजें that these days in spoken English, if we are talking that things as over, like is not, did not. So what we are using isn't and didn't. If you are using will, not, so what will come? Will not. It's won't. Okay, it's won't. Okay, understand? If you are using will not, what come? Will not का क्या आएगा? Want. और does, तो does का क्या आएगा? Doesn't. Okay, do not, what comes? Don't. What will come? Don't. Okay, do not, doesn't, does not का क्या आएगा? Doesn't. Do not, don't. Will not, won't. Okay, didn't, did not. Isn't, isn't not. Are not का aren't. Okay, So these are the like a or have not, haven't. Okay, has, hasn't, has not, is, hasn't. Okay, also the question marks is also come in negative forms also. Okay, in question we put subject after the first verb. I have told you. For example, isn't it, मैंने बताया था, isn't it, didn't, will, want, and this sorry, shouldn't. Okay, should. So we use negative, isn't it, didn't you, etc are the negative question. Along with that also we use negative questions especially to show surprise. Okay, sometimes we use negative forms like sentence to show our the surprise. For example, did you hear the doorbell? I rang it 3 times. Didn't. ओके तो मैंने उससे बोला कि तुम्हें सुनाई नहीं दिया कि मैंने 3 बार बोला? सरप्राइज है भाई, 3 बार बेल बजा दी और सामने वाले को सुनाई नहीं दिया। तो क्वेश्चन क्या है? हियर इज सरप्राइज। डिडंट यू हियर द डोरबेल? आई रैंग इन 3 times. It's surprise. Everyone had heard it, but where you were? Where were you? Didn't hear? Okay, so here that person who was ringing the doorbell, the person is surprised कि 3 times doorbell बजाने के बाद भी इस इंसान को सुनाई नहीं दिया. Okay, or when we expect the listener to agree with us. Or second is when we use negative form like isn't it, didn't it, to listener accept. Okay, listener to accept our what we are exactly talking. Got it? Haven't we met before? Yes, I think we have. मेरी एक friend है और मैंने उसको देखा तो I was looking her continuously. I was staring her. I was staring and I told her, haven't we met before? तो what I have told to my friends, मैंने अपनी friend को बोला, haven't we met before? क्या हम पहले नहीं मिले थे? तो yes, I think she has given the answer. Yes, I think we met before. Okay. So this is also that listener has accept my words. Correct? No point. Note the meaning of yes or not also we include like a yes. कभी हमारा पूरा sentence का आंसर देने का मूड नहीं है तो yes और no में खत्म कर दो. ठीक है? In negative. Don't you want to go? Okay, don't you want to go? I'm asking to somebody. Don't you want to go? तुम जाना नहीं चाहती क्या? Okay, don't you want to go? Yes, I want to go. यहाँ पे अगर उसे जाना है तो yes, I want to go. अगर उसे नहीं जाना तो I don't want to go. Now today thus our first of this video's questions has over. I hope you like my video. If you like my video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. शेयर भी कर दिया करो, कमेंट भी कर दिया करो. चलो कल इसका नेक्स्ट टॉपिक पढ़ेंगे. बाय.